Welcome back to Amnesia the Bunker, everybody. This game has been on my mind all week. I've been coming up with strategies. Definitely not putting your torch away as a strategy. To deal with this monstrous thing that is chasing us around. I am going to find every hole and block said hole with heavy objects. As long as I don't get stuck. Never mind. But I think that would be probably a good idea, is to block up holes like this with crates in order to stifle its, well, attacks on me. Can I get this from this side? I cannot. I appear to have wedged this one. That's great. That's a good start to this video. So I'm going to go back down to the soldier quarters, where I hope I will find a lighter so that I can use torches. I actually think the gun would be absolutely pointless at this point, so I'm going to put it away. It's great how I've moved games onto an SSD and they seem to run worse than... They seem to run worse than when they're on a HDD. Yeah? Are you out already? That's unfortunate, my guy. Why don't you stop? Why don't you allow me to just... Why don't you allow me the freedom and the time and the space to just look around a little? He is out and about. He is doing his... Congratulations, dude. You have confidence to walk around with scoliosis like that. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Right, rats, leave me be. We're already in the thick of it. You see, I can't go up to these guys. What do we got here? Oh, that's how we keep the lights on in the area. I am trying to go around this area without lights. Why? I'm sadistic, all right? I don't feel like it's made a lick of difference. Right. I think the only way to get rid of those guys as well is, he's got dog tags there. I kind of need the dog tags. I need a lighter to light a torch. Can I not hide? Can I not hide? Can I not hide? Go away. Go. Jesus! It's a good start. Okay, so yeah, I need to look for a lighter to get to put a torch together to get rid of the rats. I don't know whether throwing gas at the rats might get rid of them. I do have gas grenades that I put away before I started recording. I still have them in my inventory. Cool. Right, so I am basically starting from where I started at the beginning of the video. But my logic is still sound. Trying to cover up the holes so that he can't get out of the holes. Maybe he'll just smash whatever I put in front of it, but I want to try it. I don't think that there was anything in the prison that I could have done, but I could try and take something like a brick. Something heavy. Maybe there's something already down there to break open some doors. I'll go to the prison first. We'll see what's in here. I haven't been in the prison in the dark, but... you know, let's do that. You can put the gun away. It's absolutely pointless against this thing. I feel like shooting it will only make things worse. So on that run down, I got a plan of how the electrics worked. That's a map of how the prison works. And I need a big, heavy... That's not what I wanted to do. Holy mother of God! Okay, so I've upset him to no end. And I currently am dealing with his constant presence. Das ist nicht gut. Holy shit, I thought this room was safe! I might need the generator on. I'm sadistic. I'm going to do this without the generator on. You're dunce. Put the generator on. Oh, I saved there. Oh, I saved there. Oh, I saved there. Oh, I saved there because I thought it was safe. Oh, I'm an idiot. A colossal tit. Everyone loves a colossal tit. Right? Just one mega boob. Well, now it's time to turn this on, I guess. You back in your hole? Get back in your hole. That's probably a better place to save. Okay. Is there anything in here that is worth throwing? No. We'll just get there while we have fuel in the generator. All right, let's do down here. I have a feeling there is a lighter somewhere and... Can I not throw this over in front of that hole? Okay. Another thing is to, like, throw flares into the holes. Then maybe he won't approach the holes. Okay, I think I need to go and get that photograph again. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. I have done fucked up. I have done fucked up now. Can I get in here? Stop. 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 Fuck. I can't see. Just turn on the lights, please. This game is making me so uncomfortable. I'm making so many mistakes just because I'm panicking. Okay, fuel. Good. A note. The officers have fled. The officers have abandoned us. They ran from the beast and blew the exit closed behind them. Even Chaubert. They called us cowards and traitors and worse, hypocrites. Now they've doomed us. Whatever hell we suffer now, it is on them. God will punish them for what they've done. Oh, I can't quick save or anything. I've literally got to go through this entire place with it out there running around like filth. Okay, something. It'd be something. Oh. I have been injured slightly. Interesting. I have found rooms. Rooms I haven't been in before. I'd call that progress, wouldn't you? Okay, yeah. Oh, sweet relief. So what is this? Is that a rag? Can't carry any more items? I mean, then we'll drop a grenade, then. I think. What are you? Meat. Used to attract rodents and other bunker pests. So I can get them to move away by taking the meat. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so it's a shame I can't mark my map myself or have a map on me to show where I'm leaving things. Like, where is this? I can't... Can I drag this somewhere? I cannot. So there's more fuel here. Right, okay. Oh, this is tough. I do have a lot of fuel on the ground right now. At the generator. So that'll have to do. That's a giant hole. Right, okay. So if I throw the meat now... If I throw the meat now, somewhere... 8575 Laval. Okay, maybe he has a lighter. Yeah, that's a flare. Probably might be a good idea. It's been in here a lot. I can tell by the mess. I can also throw Molotovs at the rats if I really want to clear them out. Another note and more fuel that I cannot carry. Okay, so this is Faber. Faber's last note. Night, sleepless. Something keeps scratching at the walls. I've heard rats before, of course, but this is different. It's not the subtle, arrhythmic scratch of a rodent, it's louder, steadier. Francois has gone 4 times now to find the source, and each time returned with no answers. Perturbed. The men like me who were here during the Roman tunnel incident, we share skittish looks. We dare not say anything for fear of reprimand. But we do not need to say it. We're all thinking the same thing. Later. Something just howled. Not something outside the barracks, something here with us. Like before, it's like before. But the tunnels are still sealed. They're still sealed. But it wasn't enough. All my brothers court-martialed and gone. And it still wasn't enough. 16th of July. A demon from the tunnels is among us. It killed Reynard. It will kill all of us. Unless, for LaRue, for Toussaint, for Neuer, for Nikolai, Ozan, and Renault, I will kill it myself. Go on, Faber. I bet that went really well, didn't it? This is why I was not caught. This is my purpose. My revolver is loaded. My will is strong. My head is gone. I added that last bit because you know that's correct. I need a tool to start. Hold on. Will that stay? Maybe not. I need a tool to get out of this. I am flying. The monster will be scared of me now. I have the power of flight. Okay. Okay. Maybe that'll hold back. Cool. You gotta be thinking more, have more creative ideas as to how to, telekinesis as well, bitch. Okay. I have things to do, places to be, things to see. So we'll go back and do Laval. In fact, we'll go into that other room. Hold on. Go back and do that other bunch of rats. This is an explosive barrel. This will do very well if I want to blow it up. But I do feel that, like the Xenomorph in Alien Isolation, blowing it up is not going to do me much good. There are too many holes in order to... Great. Wait. Can I use that to blow up this rubble? Okay, I've got things I want to try. Is that flickering because there's a problem? There need not be a problem. I'm very tired of problems. So, I'm gonna throw this. They don't like the light. That's good. Travers 0839. Flares also disperse rats. I'm out. I want to go all the way back to the hub area first, save, and open them lockers. Holy shish kebab. So... Oh, I was like, why is that off? Why is this off? Okay. Let's go and see how much fuel has been used. Almost half. Great times. Okay. Let's get back out there as fast as we can. We can take advantage of the light. Because that's... I have been thinking about this game all week. How do I do such and such? How do I get around this? How am I... Where am I failing at this? I got Bardin. I got Boucher. I got Lambert. Stafford. Laval. Right, okay, Laval. I don't remember what Laval's was, so... 8575. Okay. 8, 5, 7, 5. A gas mask. I don't think I've been in any gassy areas. Is that the next one I got? Girard? Travers. Travers. He's got grenades. What was it? 0839. Oh, 8, 3, 9. Okay. Grenades, not as important as you would think. And a bandage. So I'm still looking. Let's see if I can see into these to see if anyone's got a tool. That's a cloth. A light. I need Gerard. Do I go into the prison and check in there for any bodies with rats around? I don't remember any before, but we can always check. Plus there's a door we can break down if we can find something heavy enough. The swinging chains, are they really necessary? Yeah, this door. I need to get in here. Okay. We got a big hole, and I cover the hole. And I cover the hole. No. The German prisoner? As translated by Abby in the comments. Thank you for that.
It's gone.
I need a key for this.
Bitte.
Do I?
Schließ das wieder.
I have a grenade. Maybe I could try grenading the door. I'm gonna try grenading the door. This could be death, but at least I've saved, so. Oh yeah, I did grenading the door. I did grenading the door before. That has upset it immensely. It is up my ass. Just remember that it does not care. You do not have a safe room. You are never safe. And I don't mind playing this game really slowly. I'm trying to adopt the new play style of playing games slowly so we can get more of an experience. Oh dear. Excuse me. Of an experience out of them. No. Rather than trying to go through them at the speed of bloody light and being like worrying as to whether I'm playing it well enough for people, I think it's more important for me to make sure that we all get the fullest experience by exploring slowly. Dankeschön. Right. Were there ever any bodies around here? I don't think there were any bodies in here. I remember some bodies at the bottom of these stairs down here. Oh, you're there now. Okay. And that door is also open. No. I said no. I said no! You know what? Gas grenade, bitch. That's right. And I'll put this on. Do you not like gas? Huh? Do you not like gas? Was there actually a... Was there a thing? It doesn't like gas. There is nothing here. I may be in deep shit. I may be in deep shit. Fucking hell, I may be in deep shit. What the fuck? Can we fucking not? Alright, I don't think I'm here yet. I don't think I have the necessary tools to get in here. Rats, keep out. Later, Tater. He's coming my way, isn't he? It's fine. Oh, I have rat meat that I could have moved. I'm thankful that I didn't use that because I don't have... He's down there. Okay. They don't have, like... dog tags. Gonna need a drink after that one. That one hurt. Holy crap. I thought he was just kind of lollygagging behind. I didn't know he knew where I was. So what haven't I done now? I don't actually know. So there are things I should be doing, like this. How to get the hell out. I kind of know that one. Jobert, final journal. Get to the communications in the soldiers' quarters. Hide there. Communications room in the soldiers' quarters. So we'll continue our descent into the soldiers' quarters. Nice to go down to maintenance and find out that there's stuff I can do in there as well. The rat set off a trap, upset the guy. He was just steadily and slowly following me around until he decided that he'd had enough of being slow. And so I still have gas grenades. He doesn't like gas. Okay. Is the communications room at the end of this hall? Right, okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the resources that I have, but I'm not entirely certain that this is the right way to go about things, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I have a gas grenade. And I am going to look around a little more. I don't know where it is. I'm just going to try and do what I was going to do. Okay. So, mask on. gas here. Go back in here. I should probably put the... blow this door open. It will not come in here because of the gas, right? This sub-map has been added to your main map in the administration office. That's useful. He's here anyway, isn't he? He's here anyway, isn't he? I thought you didn't like gas! No, you're not supposed to like gas! Oh, while I'm alive, kind of, maybe, I'll read this, because I've got a feeling I'm dead now. Odd occurrences last night. SDT? What the hell is that? Lambert, thought dead after his patrol on the 8th, returned to the barracks in fine health. He carried with him Clement, severely wounded from an explosion. Lambert reports the following, that midway through his patrol on the 8th, he fell into a deep crater and was unable to escape. Oh, so okay, so I was blown up and Lambert was fine. Okay, that's cool then. But he was dead. Clement, his close friend, snuck out after him last night, located him in the crater and carried him out. They were spotted, and in the ensuing attack, Clement was injured by an explosion. It fell on Lambert to carry him back. Very odd that Lambert was neither injured from the fall nor the explosion, and that he ended up saving the man who came to save him. But the battlefield luck is an odd thing. In every life, fate's winds blow erratic. Judging by Lambert's description, the crater he fell into seemed to have been located very close to those Roman tunnels we unearthed. It may have been a result of work down there. Recommend a future patrol investigate and make sure that we do not have opened up a back door into our own bunker. Is this set? Now, there's been talks in the Amnesia world of like darkness creating immortality. Is the monster Lambert? Was it done on him and the immortality he was given turned him into that? There's my theory. Oh, I'm very dead. So very, very dead. Oh, okay, so that's like, this is where I was. So this is a layout of whose bed is what. I think I'm gonna have to make a break for it. So here I go. Okay, he's upset with me. That's fine. He can be upset with me. I got something new, so I'm gonna go and save. I don't have any health. I don't have any health, dude.
Hallo? Ist jemand da? Ich will nicht so sterben. Schließ das wieder.
There's no hole in your...
Nein, schließ es wieder. Schließ das wieder. Ich kann es hören.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Ich kann es hören.
I want what you have there, right? What you have there will open up several things that I need to open up.
Ich will nicht so sterben. Es kommt.
Shut up.
Nein, nein. Lassen Sie es zu.
That is a busted ass door. That is a busted ass door.
Schließ es wieder.
Okay, do I have a grenade? I do not have a grenade, but one of the lockers has a grenade. Oh my god. So he's in that one, yeah? He's in that one, right. Calmly does it, all right? Calmly does it. Remember I opened this before? Yes. So that's through the storage in the prison. If I can make, if I can get a grenade. I need the cutters for that. All right. All right, everyone, just relax. He got me. Little severe heart attack. Little severe. Gonna get back to the generator as fast as I can. I don't even know if running is a good idea. It makes a lot of noise. You shit, I'm going around. While I am here... Grenades? Did I use them both? Oh, well, shit. Cool. Wherever there is dust, there's a problem. Whether asthma or demon in the walls. All right. So there we are. We're filling in the maps. We're learning about place. We got communications room. I was in the communications room according to this. Oh. Okay. No, I didn't. I didn't go in there at all. I will have to go back. Okay, while I'm here, check the generator. Back up to full. Okay. Drop this on the floor. Use this. Save. I guarantee there'll be a body in storage that I need. That's open as well now. What's down there? Office quarters? I want to go back to the... I was told to go into the communications room, so I want to see if I can get in there. You still there, you son of a bitch? No? We're going back in. What a game. What a game. The location hasn't had to be massive. All that had to be good is what is good. Which is there is a plethora of mechanics and opportunities. Shotgun shells, huh? Shotgun. Shotgun. Very nice. Walking straight down the middle. Madja, shut the fuck. No. Okay, so there appears to be a key I need. Security should have a key. Okay. Key will be in there. I'm probably going to have to use some form of explosive. Or heavy object to knock down the door. And then hide. Where's the brick I used to open the other door? Have I not opened this? Why? Okay. I do have the lay of the land in here. I have a map and it has been updated to tell me who people are and where they are. Hey, guy. Calm yourself. All right, calm. No need for fuss right now. None. We'll leave the rats to their dinner. And move forward. Did I break it with it? Did I break this one with also with a brick? Thing is, can I disarm traps and take the grenades I'm finding attached to the walls with me? Isn't this mine? Isn't this my locker? All right. Oh, I used that. That's a used one. Spent one. Hey, you. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a lovely meal. So if I remember rightly, there's nothing in here. I can go around the rats here to where I can find more fuel and a grenade to open. Oh, we'll drop the fuel. A grenade to open the door. Okay, we missed some things in here then. When I ran through in mass panic. Is this just a good place to hide, maybe? So this is the dark room, but there's no photographs here. Fair enough. What a wonderful tune. So let's head back. Let's blow open that security door. And run like hell, obviously. Terrible, 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 terrible. Hold on. I think this is actually a good idea, blocking up the holes which it comes out of. Oh, go on, physics. Do your thing. Did I break that door, or did it break the door? I think it might have broken the door, or I might have killed myself with the explosive trap. On the other side of the door. Did I do that? I didn't. Lovely. Thanks for the jump scare, Gabe. Oh, a brick! Maybe I could use the brick instead. Is this an open? Oh, okay. Nothing? How very rude. Okay, slowly and steady, I guess. He's not here right now. I'm guessing that the lights actually do matter. Running also does cause a stir. I'm learning so much. See, this is the problem with this. Is I'm going to use this. It's going to make a lot of fucking noise, and then I've got to, like, pick it up again. Do it again. Remember in the first video when I thought it was all, you know, just noises, ambient noises to fuck with you? I wish it was the case. Did it speak English? Did it say Clement? Okay, I gotta go. I can't be wasting electricity like this. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, the key. Oh, dude, the key. The key, though. Oh, it's a sign for a key. I thought it was the actual key. I was like, what? All right, God, no. Panic. Panic has been... My friend, after the tunnel sabotage, they're increasing security everywhere. I've been commanded to lock the door to communications. But between me and you, I'm going to keep a copy of the key in my bunk in the barracks. You never know when such a thing might come in handy. Quint. Quint is the first bunk through that door when I come up the stairs. Okay. We whirl the world we whirl. It all gets lost in a terrible twirl. Can't see the sun for all the smoke, can't see the ground for all the dead folk. Can't see the ocean, can't see the trees, so I stay down here on my knees, singing and singing. We whirl the world we whirl. It all gets lost in a blinding twirl. In a binding twirl. A snarl in the dark, a sad day in the park, a stone reminder, a horse's dirty blinder, a child's empty hand, a friend's stained armband. The news of the day on the stand, singing and singing. Nice one, Belfoy. Where's the key? Where's the key? Is it in here? Brilliant. I don't have enough space for the key. Then I will drop this. Get this. And we're making it, everybody. We're making it. See that shit? We're making it. Careful now. So do I need to now figure out how to power the communications room so that we can communicate? I fear that might be a puzzle that I mess up a lot. To Faber. I was there when they pulled your friend Neuer from the tunnels. He'd been screaming for hours before he was located. Tied to a stretcher, he was still trying to scream, but all that came out was a horrible rasp. All of the engineers have seen things down there, including myself. We should talk, you and I, about what is to be done. Let me know when. Faber is gone. Insanity, chaos. We were in the mess, and it burst from the shadows right behind Boyrand. But Faber was there, ready, practically threw himself in front of the thing. And he shot it, hit it, dead on. The thing retreated. We thought it was dead. But then, not 10 minutes later, it came back for him. I heard him screaming, being pulled into the wall, praying for salvation. And now I hear it moving again, getting closer. I have to move now, or we'll all suffer the same fate, or whatever it said about dying. Ah!
21 left. The code is 5309.
5309, Jobert.
Please, I hope that you can hear me. I hope that you can forgive me. The arsenal code is 5309.
Okay. The arsenal code is that. That is a lot.
The arsenal is locked. You need code.
Don't you worry about that, Sonny Jim. I'll get there.
309.
Okay, there's something in there that I want, obviously. It's an empty bottle. That's not going to do us any good. I can send an SOS. Although I don't know Morse code, so... No, I can't. Okay. Would it be a good idea to shoot this? Would it be a good idea to shoot this and then get in there? No. With what I have, I'm going to go back and save and then come back. No running. No running, even though I feel like it's around because the walls... It's all flickering. Hell no. Hell no. Scared the crap out of me. Nope. Behave yourself, fool. Why is it saving? Why was it saving? Why was it saving? Why was it saving? Oh, it's in that one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I hate you. With a blinding passion. You son of a... Okay, well, I'm going to save before I go back up there. And we're going to go and open that drawer and see if hiding in a cupboard actually helps. Okay? That's the last experiment of this section, and then I get to go to the arsenal. Don't be there. I also might go and blow open storage in the prison and see what they have in there. Because now I just feel like I'm on a roll with the game, and I really want to get as much out of it as possible. Look how detailed this world is. I adore it. And that distant radio, that's not helping anybody. Okay, whatever this is, it better be worth it. Did it break that barrel, or did the barrel stop it? Did the barrel stop it? I heard it thud against the barrel, and then it's retreated to another place. It can't get in. I got a note. While I'm in here, let's read a thing. Yeah, let's read a thing. That's not it. Tremblay wrote that. Neuer. It was Neuer's because they're highlighted. They thought of everything. Okay. I've spoken to no one of what's written in those texts. I swear it. But now LaRue comes out of the tunnels claiming to have seen things described in them. My rational mind cannot accept that this might be coincidence. Nor can I accept the alternative. And my voice is disappearing. Can you hear it? I have to tell the others what's written in these texts. Tell them, warn them. May 18th, 1916. They've punished LaRue for speaking out about what he saw, and now Reynard has sent for me. I I'm sure I am to be punished as well. We're stuck between the Germans in front of us, high command behind us, and some other horrible force that seems to lurk in the shadows all around us. I fear we are now truly beyond God's reach. I've been locked in Delphi's cell for the past 2 nights. Reynard's punishment for me speaking out about the text. Nightmare after nightmare there. Dreams of darkness, seductive darkness, voices there welcoming me. I returned to my bunk and was met with the men, all of whom now have tales to tell. Nikolai, Faber, Hulbeck. On and on, they're all hearing things, dreaming things. Nights are now spent in the grip of a fear that crawls up the spine and digs its claws behind the eyes, piercing the mind and soul. But after what happened to LaRue and me none dare speak to the officers, not even to Gerbert, and worse, raids are beginning again. I'm to go tomorrow night. Back from the raid, can't sleep, shells falling, the soles of my boots are worn thin, my feet bloody and blistered. Lost too many out there, I feel trapped. Last night, the entire barracks was awakened by the sounds from the tunnel. Nightly, they grew louder. They grow louder. When I slept, I dreamt of the other worlds, of pain wrapped in ecstasy. This morning, we are all as ghosts. Things cannot continue this way. I will enter the tunnel and see if I can find some way to end this. For all our sakes. One of the soldiers went into there and didn't come back a normal boy. It sounds like Lambert. All right. I've not done much in the way of crawling in this playthrough, but this seems like the most logical way to move around this game right now. I think I'm done with the soldiers' quarters. Unless I have missed a body, but I doubt it. I doubt it very much. We did it, everybody. We completed an area. While I have done this, I will run back and save again, and we will go blow up that door. That's my last goal. Storage. Blow up the door. Oh, it's not saving. It's loading. Hell no. You ain't getting me. You ain't getting me, beastie. Absolutely not. So I have the key to Arsenal. Does that mean I can leave? Well, that would be pointless. I've been missing out on everything. Okay. So I have saved. Is there anything I want to put in here? No. I do want to go down here and put this in the generator, though. Okay. All right. Into the prison, blow open the thing. I need to get the bolt cutters from that German cell. I feel like the bolt cutters will be an incredible addition to what we've got going on, as it will get through many a chain. Probably very loudly, and disrupt the slumber of the beast in the walls. But you know what? We've dealt with him several times now, and he has bit my face off several times. Starting to become numb to it. No, I'm not. Not even a little. But I don't have anywhere to hide. Once I've thrown this grenade, I'm pretty much just screwed. So I've saved for that particular reason of I'm screwed. Hello? I can't throw. Can I throw like a small object and hit that? I'm aware that you're scared, sir. I'm aware that you are scared. Right? Okay. Trying to run away. Okay. He's angry now. You blow it up. You set the trap. That German guy's probably very dead. I am never going straight forward from here again. I appear to be missing things. There is no hole in here, right? There's no hole? Now I want to go back and go into the storage area, where I'm hoping there will be keys or a lever to open the cells. The final goal of the episode, and I'm trying not to run everywhere because that seems to be a bad thing. Okay. I mean, even walking sounds very loud. Okay, we've got barrels that we can put in front of holes as well if we ever need to. I think it's a good idea to block the holes as it seemed to save my bacon. In the soldiers' quarters. This German guy is also going to make a lot of noise, which I am gonna say does attract the beast. No, anyone there? No, probably. And that's probably what he said. I don't actually know. Okay. Wrench location update. Remember, if you need to remove grating, request the special wrench from Foreman Stafford down in maintenance. While you're there, ask him why he used the damn special screws on all the grating. Very inefficient. So in maintenance, there's the wrench for these. Well, isn't this just fucking wonderful? I guess I could kill the guy. What? Why is he in this room? Solitary? Alright. 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 Safety assured. Good. I feel like the game screwed me. I do feel like the game screwed me. I came in here for the wrench. It turns out it's not even in this location. Boo! Okay. What a waste of a grenade. How do I get in? How do I get into this? No, honestly, how do I get in?
It's gone.
No, shut. Your noise is causing this to be a problem. How do I open cells? Is there a button?
Schließen Sie wieder. Ich kann es hören.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, cool.
Schließen Sie wieder.
Did we do that? Is that what we did?
It's gone. Nein. Nein. Lassen Sie es zu.
So I'm not seeing any particular... Is there a switch at the end? Usually in prison films, there's like a switch at the end. We pull, and then it opens. This does that. What about the rest of them? I can only open and close this. I can't actually grab the door. You know, you keep repeating yourself. Do you know what I should do? I should gas this man. So he shuts up. Okay. Don't judge me.
Ich kann es hören. Schließ das wieder.
Okay. Listen to him die.
Ich will nicht zerstören.
He stop.
Ich kann es hören.
Is he just gonna live through this?
Ich kann nicht atmen.
Don't worry, this feels bloody terrible. What did I get out of that? That's a good question. You know, if I look in here and there's like a lever. Shut up. They're right there, aren't they? Seems we'll be back here later. He was never gonna survive anyway. Right? That was a mercy killing. Yeah, for mercy. So I have to go to maintenance next. Maintenance was the place that was full of... We went there once. It was full of bad. I got eaten. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save and we'll leave maintenance for the beginning of the next video. Let's go and turn this generator off. Which is almost empty. Jesus. So I have done an episode where we kept the generator on. We are steadily running out of fuel, but we will be able to find plenty. I'll have to put some stuff away. Yeah. I have one, I think 2 slots will be enough. I can distract some rounds with that. Okay. All right, I'm happy. Nice. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're really enjoying this as much as what I am, because this is, for me, it's better than Amnesia: The Dark Descent. There, I said it. This is my jam. The setting, the setting in terms of World War I, the location as the bunker, the dynamic way that the monster shifts around the world and tries to attack me, the rats dealing with the individual. Everything is fantastic. The ambience, the sound design, terrifying. But for now, that is all I got time for. Really hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye.